Bitcoin mining is a process that involves using computer power to validate transactions on the Bitcoin network and create new Bitcoin units. It is an essential part of the Bitcoin ecosystem, as it helps maintain the integrity and security of the network, while also providing a mechanism for the creation and distribution of new Bitcoins. Bitcoin mining involves solving complex mathematical problems using computer hardware. The process is designed to be difficult and resource-intensive, requiring significant amounts of computational power and energy consumption. Miners use specialized hardware, called ASICs, application-specific integrated circuits, to perform the calculations required to validate transactions and create new blocks in the blockchain. The Bitcoin blockchain is a decentralized ledger that records all transactions on the network. Each block on the blockchain contains a list of transactions, along with a unique code, called a hash, that identifies the block. Miners compete to validate transactions and create new blocks by solving a complex mathematical puzzle, known as the proof of work, POW, algorithm. The POW algorithm is designed to be difficult to solve, but easy to verify. It requires miners to find a hash that meets a specific set of criteria, which involves guessing a random number and combining it with the previous block's hash. This process is repeated millions of times until a valid hash is found that meets the criteria. When a miner finds a valid hash, they broadcast it to the network, along with a list of transactions they have validated. Other miners on the network then verify the hash and transactions, and if they are correct, they add the new block to their copy of the blockchain. The miner who found the valid hash is rewarded with a certain number of new Bitcoins, as well as transaction fees paid by users to have their transactions included in the block. The process of mining new Bitcoins is designed to be self-regulating, with the difficulty of the POW algorithm adjusting automatically to maintain a steady rate of new Bitcoin creation. This ensures that the supply of Bitcoins is limited and controlled, with a maximum cap of 21 million Bitcoins that can ever be created. Bitcoin mining is a highly competitive industry, with miners constantly upgrading their hardware and competing to find new ways to increase their computational power and energy efficiency. The cost of mining can vary depending on factors such as the price of electricity, the cost of hardware, and the difficulty of the POW algorithm. In recent years, concerns have been raised about the environmental impact of Bitcoin mining, with some critics arguing that it consumes too much energy and contributes to climate change. However, proponents of Bitcoin argue that mining is a necessary part of the ecosystem, and that the industry is actively working to develop more energy-efficient mining technologies. Overall, Bitcoin mining plays a critical role in the functioning of the Bitcoin network, providing a decentralized mechanism for validating transactions and creating new Bitcoins. While it is a complex and resource-intensive process, it has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about money and financial transactions.